Hi everyone, this morning we're going to be making some waffles, and these are homemade waffles. Very similar to pancakes, just slightly different in how you cook them. Yeah, it's really cold outside this morning, and we're just in the mood for something warm and tasty for breakfast. It's like 15 degrees outside right now. Don't know if we're going to get any snow or not. They said it's possible tomorrow. Which is kind of unusual for where we live in North Georgia this day and time. We used to get a lot of snow, well, not a lot, but a lot more snow a long time ago, back when I was younger. But yeah, we already got one snow about a week ago. We got like about 2 inches, I guess. It was enough to, make some snow cream. Alex made some snow cream and I'm playing it a little bit and stuff like that. He got on his sled and everything. So, but yeah, we're going to be making waffles this morning. So it's basically the same recipe as pancakes. Actually exactly the same, just different the way you cook it. And so what we're going to do first is put 2 cups of flour into a bowl. And then we're going to put a tablespoon of sugar and a tablespoon of baking powder, and then we're going to put like 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt in the mixture. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that. My bowl right here. So I've already got my milk laid out here, my baking powder, my 2 eggs, and I've got vegetable oil here. You can use butter, but I'm going to use vegetable oil in my mixture here. And I got my big thing of flour here, and I got some vanilla extract, and then of course I got my sugar right here in a bowl. So let's get started. Alright, so we got the powdery stuff in here. So I got the 2 cups of flour. I've got the 1/4 teaspoon of salt in here. I've got a tablespoon of sugar and a tablespoon of baking powder. So right now, what I'm going to do, you don't have to do this, but I just like to go ahead and just stir the powder mixture first before I put other things in it. Go ahead and do that. Along. I put a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil in the mixture here. You can actually use butter too if you like. Melt some butter and put it in here as well. It'll work just as good. I put 2 large eggs here in the mixture. You can see. And you can actually beat up the eggs too if you want first before you put them in the mixture. It doesn't matter actually. Put a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract in the mixture. You can see here. Last thing I put in the mixture is 1 3/4 cups of milk. You can use buttermilk as well, but I just don't have any buttermilk. And a tip that I wanted to mention, that one thing you can do if you don't have buttermilk is that you can get some milk and put like a tablespoon of vinegar in it and let it sit for 10 minutes and stir it. And that could be like a substitute if you don't have buttermilk. But I didn't do that. I just went ahead and just put 1 3/4 cup of milk here, and I just used whole milk. That don't really matter either. So this is pretty much everything in the mixture. I mean, it's easy peasy. So all we got to do now is stir it up really good. You can blend it if you want with a blender, or you can just stir it with a spoon, however you want to do it. Alright, so I stirred up the mixture here. I actually added a little bit more milk to try to thin it out just a little bit, because for me it was a little bit too thick. So you can do that if you like. You want to leave it thick, you can do that. Or you can actually add some more milk and thin it out a little bit. Just whatever consistency that you want. That's what you would do, is just add more milk or less milk. But yeah, it's all stirred up now, as you can see. So this is the batter. And I was going to tell you that I actually used to love this stuff as a kid. When my mom used to make pancakes or waffles, she mainly made pancakes, I think. You know, she used to make it. She used to make it homemade. You know, she never used like the White Lily or the packets or anything like that, or buy the frozen waffles or pancakes. She never did that. She grew up on kind of like a farm, sort of, a little bit, but you know, she made everything like that homemade. And so this is probably exactly how she made it, except I think she put butter in hers versus vegetable oil. I just didn't have any butter or anything really to put in it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference that much, really. But yeah, when she used to make this when I was a kid, I used to eat the batter. I was like, I don't care about having the pancake. I'll just eat the batter. The batter is delicious. It's kind of like people, you know, eating cookie dough. You know, I used to like cookie dough and just eat that instead of the cookie. You know, but yeah, the batter is actually really delicious. So. But to me, waffles or pancakes made with this is a lot better. You know, it's better fresh than to buy it frozen. I don't care for frozen pancakes. I just don't. I know Alex, he loves them. He'll eat them. Frozen waffles, they're okay. But personally, I just like things homemade a lot better. And really, it's not that difficult. It's not that hard. The mixture is really easy to make, and pretty much just about everybody has these ingredients in their cabinet or closet. But yeah, I mean, to me, it's just a lot fresher. It don't taste like it's been in the freezer for a long time or anything like that. So, but I think you'll like this a lot better too if you make it homemade. I think you're going to like it a lot better. Like, why didn't I do that a long time ago? You know, instead of buying it frozen. And it's not that expensive. It's not that expensive to make this either. So, you don't even have to worry about that. So, but all right, so we'll go ahead and get started and start cooking, and I'll show you how to do it. So I got this little waffle maker here from Nostalgia, and I got this at a really good deal. It's small, it don't take much room. I actually got this at a Goodwill, and I don't think nobody ever used it. It looked brand new, and I think I only paid like $5 for it at Goodwill. And I think if you buy them brand new, I don't really think they're that expensive either if you buy them brand new. So, right here, you just basically pour the batter in here. I go ahead and spray a little bit of spray butter on it anyway, but actually it doesn't really stick. I just do that anyway just in case. But when I use it, it don't really stick. So yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll spray some butter on it. I got my spray butter here. I don't know if I got this at Walmart or Dollar Tree. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll just to be safe, put just very little. And make sure you do the top too. I know one time I was in a hotel and I was making a waffle and I forgot to spray the top, and theirs did stick. It was stuck at the top. So it was really hard to get it out, and there were people behind me wanting to use the waffle maker, and they were frustrated. But yeah, always make sure you spray a little bit at the top too. But like I said, I've never had a problem with this sticking. So, but I have at the hotels. So that's pretty much what you do, and you just plug it up, and we're going to pour the batter in. Alright, so I just put the batter in here in the little waffle maker. And if you want, you can let it heat up a little bit before you do this. You can already see it starting to bubble. It heats up really fast. It's starting to look like a pancake right now. But yeah, so basically what you do is you just shut it like that. And there's a light here. So I think once the light goes off, that kind of tells you that your waffle's probably ready. Now, people are different when it comes to their waffles. Like, they might want it really crispy and done, so you're just going to leave it in there a little bit longer. That's all you do to get it crispier and more done. And if you don't like it that way, you just don't leave it as long. But yeah, the light is still on. That's showing that it's still cooking. But that gives you a nice little indicator there. But isn't that cute? I just love it. It's such a cute little waffle maker. There's the smoke. You can see the smoke coming out there. You can hear it. Well, I don't think it's done yet. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in longer. I like mine a little bit crispier, but yeah, actually, I guess it's probably done. You know, you can eat it now, but like I said, I'm gonna leave it in a little bit longer. I'm just gonna keep checking on it. Yeah, that's all you do. You just pour the batter in there and let it cook, and it's fast. It's really, really fast. All right, I think it's gonna be crispy enough here, so I'm gonna open it up and let you look at it. See? You can see where it's brown a little bit there. That means it was starting to get done. So yeah, don't that look good? Looks real good. So should be pretty easy to get out here. See how easy that was? Look at that. Don't that look good? Look how clean that is. See how easy it was to get that out? Simple. A lot easier than the hotels, that's for sure. Yeah, it's cooked really good. See? Good and crispy. Nice waffle. Alright, so we're going to let Alex try it and see what he thinks. We got the waffle here, and Alex likes butter on his and strawberry jelly. He likes that better than having syrup or anything else on it. But don't that look good? And you could actually put pieces of fruit on it. You can put bananas, you can put strawberries, you can put blueberries, whatever you want on it here. And don't worry, we're going to make him some more food. This is not all I'm going to feed him because I don't think one waffle's going to fill him up. But yeah, this is the way he likes it. Alright, so we got Alex here. He's going to try his homemade waffle here and see what he thinks. You like it?
Yeah, it's good.
So in your opinion, Alex, do you like the homemade better, or do you like the frozen ones better like we get at Sam's Club or anywhere else?
Is that even a question?
I know what I like better. I like the homemade stuff better, and they don't take long to make at all. That's the thing, and it just, to me, it's worth it. It takes
Unless
so
they're
much.
Unless they're Eggos.
You like the Eggos frozen? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's still good though, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, he's eating it. Seems to like it pretty good. And drinking a glass of milk with it, or a cup of milk.